let's dive into the lesson. So you see tremolo picking used a lot in heavier styles of metal such as black metal, death metal. It's used in a lot of places. The idea of it is actually very simple. So what you want to do, let's move this so you get a good view of my right hand. Choose a note, any note. I'll start on the A on the low E string. It's actually the G on the D string because my guitar is tuned down. And then just pick up and down, up and down. So yeah, the idea is to just pick up and down, and that's all it is. It gets that tremolo picking sound from going up and down. Just start off slow, nice and slow. And see if you can build your speed up. So one thing I see with people is they don't try to push themselves to go fast enough. They stay at their slow comfort zone. So let's say if for someone's like, people get a little scared of going fast because then you mess up. But if you just start in increments. Start going, and then when you can go faster. And just push yourself to go faster. Another thing is how to hold the pick. So for the pick, you wanna. This is just in general too. You don't want so much of it sticking out. You guys ever played that game Go Fish? Well, I used to play when I was a young kid, and don't tell anyone, but I used to cheat. And the way that I would cheat is, say this is the fishing rod. You're really supposed to hold it by the rod. But what I would do is hold it right down here on the fishing line, and it would be very easy to catch those fish. I won all the time. That's the same idea with the pick. If you have it sticking out like that, it's going to be a lot of pick to control. But see, take it like this, just a little bit of it. You're going to see that? Yeah, like that. A little bit of it sticking out of your finger. My sweater was getting in my guitar. And you'll have much better control over your picking. So the first rhythm figure for tremolo picking is there's the 16th note tremolo pick. So if the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, it sound like 1, 2, 3. So that is 4 16th notes for every quarter note. I held up a 3. Nobody there. So then you want to make sure on the first note, on the first 16th note, on the 1, that you change your left hand. So it'd be like. One mistake I see here very commonly is that people's left hand is slower than their right hand. They get all mixed up, so they're like. They'll mute, so they're not getting that full 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 1, 2, 3, mute. 1, 2, 3, mute. So focus, just pay attention to getting your hands so you're hitting all four of those notes up and down. Another thing I see is on a separate note, but when you want to keep your hand planted on the bridge. See, this one has a Floyd Rose on it, so it gives you this nice flat space, but even on another guitar with a different sort of bridge, just keep your hand planted on the bridge so you're hitting the right string with your right hand. A lot of people would accidentally play it like this. They hit the wrong strings. So one way to keep more control over your right hand is keep it planted on the bridge, with your palm on the bridge. I will make another video about palm muting and hand placement, so we can go more in depth about that as well. Another rhythm figure for tremolo picking is triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the idea there, this one gets a little tricky with the right hand because since you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you have to do an upstroke on the 1. And that can get a little tricky. So just start slow with this one and focus on keeping it alternating. Focus on keeping the pick alternating between upstroke and downstroke. Make sure not to do an upstroke and a downstroke in a row. Start on one string. And then focus on changing strings. That's all for today. I hope you liked the lesson. There'll be another video coming soon on some more advanced techniques for tremolo picking. And until then, peace out.